All right, so you shouldn't have anything in your hands. Your eyes should be on the screen. Thank you to Dante. I said that he's adjusting his screen to make sure that he can see. So Maya, make sure that you are sitting up straight. Looking good, Cassidy. Giannis, make sure your sounds are off. All right. All right, team, I'm really excited for number stories today. As we've been talking about all week, we're really looking forward to having some scholars in for Lunch Bunch on Friday. I know that number stories is a really great time to pick scholars who are deserving of Lunch Bunch because this is a great opportunity to make sure that you're being respectful of those scholars who are presenting and retelling. All right, let's get started with our story for today. Remember that your eyes should be on the screen listening. Yesterday, Yatsiri did an excellent job of using gestures as she was listening, so that way she understood the action in the problem. So I'm definitely on the lookout to see which scholars are using gestures to help them understand my story. All right. There's a teacher at a school and her name is Miss Burris. And Miss Burris loves to give out prizes to her scholars when they're making really great choices. So in her classroom, Miss Burris had some prizes. And her class was having an awesome day, so she gave out 46 prizes to her scholars. 46. And when she looked back into her prize basket, she noticed that she only had 57 prizes left. And she wondered how many prizes she started with. Let's go ahead. I'm going to show you the problem on my screen. Make sure that your eyes are on the screen and you are following along, because in just a minute, I'm going to be looking for a couple retellers. Ooh, I can see Allison is ready to be a reteller. All right, eyes on my screen. Thank you, Allie. Thank you, Umaima. Thank you, Naisha. All right. Miss Burris had some prizes. She gave out 46 of them to scholars. Then she had 57 left. How many prizes did Miss Burris start with? All right, I'm going to stop sharing my screen and I'm looking to see who is ready to retell. I quickly want to shout out Yatsiri, Fatima, and Naisha. Awesome job using gestures, ladies. All right, co-teachers, go ahead and call on a scholar who is ready to retell.
All right. I noticed Miriam. I'm going to unmute her.
Perfect.
Go ahead, Miriam.
Miss Burris has some stickers. She wants to give 36 of them.
46.
She wants to give 46 of them to her scholars. Then she noticed that she only have 58 left.
57.
57 left. How many stickers does Miss Burris have?
Mare, can you put that all together to make sure that we have the right amounts in our problem?
Miss Burris wants to give her scholars. Miss Burris has some stickers. She wants to give her scholars 46 stickers. She have 57 stickers. How many stickers does she start with?
Miriam, I am so proud of you for sticking with it. Awesome job. Let's give her 2 claps. 2 claps. Nicely done. Before I move on to our second reteller, I think that we need a little reset. I see some scholars that are not seated. I noticed, Adrian, that you were doing something with your computer screen. Thank you for fixing it right away. I really appreciate it. I noticed that Mohammed's eyes are right.
Sorry, I also want to say I noticed some scholars jumping off their bed and jumping in the air. Whatever we're doing, that's not what we do in the classroom. So expectations are the same. I love how Savannah, her hands is folded. She's tracking forward. Liam is tracking forward. Nice job, Liam. Now, well, you also look really great tracking forward.
Thank you so much, Miss Jones. Please notice that if your face is not on the screen and you turn your screen off, you will not count as attendance. So please make sure that your camera is on the whole time, also so you can follow along with the lesson. All right, team. Let's go ahead and have another reteller. Someone with a sharp hand raised whose eyes are on the screen.
I noticed Luce. Can I call on her?
Please.
All right, Luz, go ahead.
Miss Burris has gave out 46 prizes to her scholars. She noticed she had 57 left. We want to know how many did she start with?
Very nice, Luz. All right, let's go ahead and give Luz 2 claps. 2 claps. Shout out to we got Siri, Allison, Jacob following along. I'm definitely getting some ideas of who I want to join us for Lunch Bunch. All right, let's take one more reteller. Scholars, make sure you're listening because we're about to solve the problem.
I'm going to unmute Lewis. Lewis, go ahead.
Miss Brewis has some prizes. She wants to give out 46 to her scholars. Now she notices that she only has 57 left. How many prizes did she start with?
Very nice, Lou. All right, let's give Lewis 2 claps. 2 claps. I love how Miriam and Zendaya are always right there with me. All right, team, I have a question for you that I want you to consider before we start solving the problem. Let me see, all fists up, right in front of your chest. Naij is there. Zendaya is there. Daquan is there. All right, I want everyone to think. You're either going to show me agree or disagree. Will Miss Burris start with more than 57 prizes or less than 57 prizes? Listen one more time. Will she start with more than 57 prizes or less than 57 prizes? All right, fists up. Shake, shake, show. Go ahead, co-teachers. Go ahead and call on someone.
All right, let's have.
Shania has an answer. Go ahead, Shania.
It's gonna be more because for like example, like if my friend has, if you, for example, it's like you have one right, like you have 12 and you're taking away another 12 and the answer.
Shania, I want to pause you for a second. I want you to think about the problem based on what we know from the problem. I appreciate that you're trying to make a connection, but we're choosing our answer based on what we heard in the problem. So using the problem, why do you think she'll have more than 57 prizes to start?
I think she have more than 57 to start because I think she'll have more because I need help.
I appreciate you asking for that help. All right, let's go ahead. Who raised a silent hand? Who can help Shania think about why Miss Burris is going to start with more than 57 prizes?
I'm going to unmute Alina. Go ahead, Alina.
Miss Burris will start more than 57 prizes because we know that 57 and 46 is the add-ins for the total of the number.
Great. I noticed, Muhammad, that you were making very silly choices. Please make sure that you are sitting up straight and your hands are on your desk. Thank you.
Oliver, this is my last reminder. Whatever you are drinking or playing with, put it away. We are not jumping off our bed.
If this continues, Oliver, then you will have to watch the video later on your own time. All right, team. I want one more scholar to share out why Miss Burris is going to start off with more than 57 prizes.
I noticed Sadia has a strong silent hand. Go ahead, Sadia.
Miss Burris is gonna start with more than 57 because 57 is not the total. Because in the problem it says and she noticed that she had 57 and then she thought how many did she start with? So 57 possibly couldn't be the total.
Why not?
Because she like gave some stickers away and then she has some left. the ones that she gave away is not the total. The one she had left is not the total. You have to combine them to make the total.
All right, Sadia, you gave us some really great ideas about how we're going to solve this problem. All right, team. We, if we're ready, are going to head into our breakout rooms and we are going to start solving. Are we ready, Ms. Napolitano?
Would you mind just repeating the question one last time? I need like 30 more seconds.
Yeah, Miss Lester. Also, some of the kids are saying they don't have the question. So if you could repeat it, so I can write it down for them.
Sure thing, team. I'm going to share my screen again. I'm going to show the problem and I'm also going to reread it one more time. So go ahead and feel free to write this down. Miss Burris had some prizes. She gave out 46 of them to scholars. Then she had 57 left. How many prizes did Miss Burris start with? Let's take 30 seconds to write that down, team, if you don't have it. I see you, Mima, writing.
Tommy, this is a perfect time for you to write out the problem that you don't have.
Jocelyn writing. Good job, Malaman.
I'm ready whenever you are. Sorry about that.
All right, team, let's take about like 10 more seconds. Make sure you have this problem down. All right, team, we're gonna go ahead and move into our breakout rooms and get started solving. All right. The crew is all here. Hey, Yatsiri. All right, team. Raise your hand if you still need me to show you the problem. Okay, I'm gonna put it back up on my screen. I thought some of you might. So you should see it now on your screen. If you don't already have it written down, I want you to write it down now because I might have to stop sharing my screen. So I want to make sure that you all have it. If you do have the problem written down and you're ready to go, you should get started solving. And just like yesterday, when you have a strategy, an answer, and a number sentence, you're going to raise the silent hands. Today's problem, you will need a number sentence for. Shout out to Lee, pencil to paper right away. You go, Liam. I'm gonna chat you, Ty. Nice working, everyone. I see everyone is really focused. Liam, let's make sure that we're focused and solving the problem. Sandy, I'm gonna chat you. Oh, Sandy, are you trying to show me your strategy? Okay, if you have a question, Sandy, I'm gonna chat you. So Liam, please stop chatting and please make sure that you are solving. Are you showing me your strategy? All right, Liam, can you point to your answer for me? Very nice. Yep, Liam, you have the correct answer. what I want you to do is I want you to try a different strategy, okay? Nice work, you've got the correct answer. So now, whatever strategy you try, you know what the answer should be. All right, we already got one scholar who's got an accurate answer. Let's keep it up. Savvy, I should see that pencil moving and grooving. Tyler, you ready? All right, let's see it. All right, Tyler, that is not the accurate answer. I want you to go back and check your work. You're using, your thinking is correct, but let's make sure that we're counting accurately. All right, coming to you in the chat, Mar. Yes, Sandy, you can divide your paper into 4, just like we normally do in class, so you can try out different strategies. So Liam, that looks like the same strategy. You've already used the algorithm. I want you to try a different strategy. Think, what's another way you could get to the same answer? All right, yeah, Siri, let's see it. Ooh, okay, yeah, Siri, can you hold your paper closer for me? Ooh, okay, yeah, Siri. I would like you to hold up your paper for me. How am I going to describe this to you? Can you point to one of your strategies? I'm going to tell you which one I want you to share. Not that one. Yep, I want you to share that one, okay? I'm going to have you share it out with the class, so start thinking about how you're going to explain. Ian, you ready to show me? All right, E, go ahead. Can you point to your answer for me, Ian? Can you hold it closer to the camera? Yes, that is correct, Ian. All right, Ian, nicely done. What I want you to do is I want you to go back and label your work, okay? Nicely done, Ian. Jocelyn, go ahead. Joss, you can move it back from the camera a little bit. It's a little bit too zoomed in. You can put it a tiny bit closer. Can you point to your answer for me? And put it to the camera. You know what, Jocelyn, can you chat me what your answer is? Thank you, love. All right, none of us should need the problem anymore, so I'm gonna take away the share. Yep, Jocelyn, that is correct. Jocelyn, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Joss, I want you to show the open number line, okay? All right, you go, team. I am super impressed. All right, Kaylee, go ahead. Yes, you got it, Kaylee. All right, let's try another strat. Tata, you ready? Liam, I noticed that you got a different answer. Remember that you already got to the correct answer. So if you got 2 different answers, you did something wrong in your math. Let's go back and check what happens. All right, Tyler. That is still not correct, Tyler. I want you to try a different strategy because you're not getting to an accurate answer. Yatsiri, please take that out of your glasses and put it down. Thank you. Go ahead, Fatima. Yes, yep, you got the correct answer. Ooh, and you already have an explanation written down. All right, teams. Jacob, coming to you. Jacob, I'm waiting on you. Joss, can you chat me what number you started with on your number line? Jacob, I'm waiting for you to show me your paper because you raised your hand. So Jacob, you should have done this on a blank piece of paper. I'm not sure why you're showing me that packet. All right, let's see. Omari, I haven't had a chance to look at your work yet. Yep, looking good, Mar. All right, Savannah, let me check out your work. Sorry, guys, give me 1 sec. Sorry, guys, give me 1 second. Alrighty, team. We are going to be coming back together in a moment. So Zendaya, can I please see your work? I didn't get a chance to get eyes on it yet. Liam, I'm so proud of you for how hard you've been working. I cannot wait to tell mom later today. Zenny, can I see your paper? You got to hold it up to the camera, sweetheart. If you can't see it, I can't see it. Yes, well done, Zenny. Very nice labeling of your open number line. Did I see everyone? I think I got eyes on everyone's work. We got 25 seconds. Go ahead, Tyler. Show me your paper. Let's see. Which one? Because you have 2 different answers there. Point to the correct answer. I can't see it, sweetheart. If you cannot see it in the camera, I cannot see it in the camera. Yep. That is the correct answer. Nice job, Ty. I'm super proud of you. All right, team. As we come back together into our main room, wow, shout out to Joanna. Without me even saying anything, she got right to hands folded. Her eyes are on the screen. Thank you, Joanna, for setting such a great example. Again, I'm really keeping note of those scholars who've been showing a lot of respect across all lessons and who look ready to join us for a lunch bunch. All right, looking to see who else looks ready to learn from our presenters. We have Zamaya. We have Kayla tracking the screen. Christian, please put your paper down. Sadia looks ready. Dylan looks ready. All right, team. Today, we are going to start off with Jocelyn. Co-teachers, if we can unmute Jocelyn.
She is unmuted.
Beautiful, Joss. Let me start sharing my screen. And we're almost ready to go. All righty. Jocelyn, go ahead.
First, I started with an open number line.
Okay.
Then I put 57.
Why did you start with 57?
I started with 57 because that's how much that she had left.
Okay, why didn't you start with 46?
I started with 46 because of that's how many she took away.
Okay, keep going.
Then I did plus 40.
Jocelyn, can you speak a little bit louder in a level 3
Then
so
I
we
did
can all
plus
hear you?
40.
One more time.
Then I did plus 4. Then I did plus 40.
Much better, nice level 3.
Then that got me 97.
Mm-hmm.
Then I did plus 6. Then I realized I had 46 because I added 40 plus 6.
Beautiful.
Then after I added the 46, my answer was 103 prizes.
Excellent, Jocelyn. Thank you so much for letting us know what your answer was at the end. I also really liked how you told us that you added 46 in total because you had added 40 and 6. Why did you add 46 to that 57?
I added the 46 to the 57 because it will be easier because I know that 5 plus 4 could equal 90, so it can be faster.
Great. But taking a look back at the problem, why were you adding 46? What in the problem told you that?
I was adding 46 because she gave away 46 prizes.
Beautiful. Raise your hand if you also use the open number line, but maybe you used it in a different way than Jocelyn did. Co-teachers, if we see someone, go for it.
I'm gonna unmute Allison. She's saying that she used it in a different way. Go ahead, Allie.
I used it in a different way because I started with 46 and added up 57.
Why did you start with 46, Allison?
I started with 46 because I knew 46 if I added it and if I added it will be faster because if I use 50 7
Malaman, track the screen, please.
Okay, so maybe we weren't 100% sure why we started with 46. Maybe because in the problem, that was the first amount that we saw. Sometimes that happens. All right, team. I want everyone to think for a moment. Fist in front of your chest. You're going to show me a silent agree or disagree. Is it okay that Allison and Jocelyn started with different amounts on their open number line? Showing me agree or disagree.
Well, I noticed Omar agreed with you right away. He followed your direction. Same with Sadia.
Lewis has thumbs up. Nasia, what do you think? Agree or disagree?
Would you like us to call on someone who's agreeing?
Yes, please.
All right. I'm going to call on Omar. He was ready to go right away. Go ahead, Omar. Tell us why you're agreeing.
I agreed because I agree because because we're adding in this problem, and when we add the total the number doesn't matter.
The number doesn't matter?
I mean the equation doesn't matter.
The equation doesn't matter. Who can help Omar out? What exactly does he mean by the equation doesn't matter?
Go ahead, Ioana.
He means by that is that the order of the atoms does not matter, and you can use addition or subtraction.
Are they using addition and subtraction, Ioana?
Huh?
Were Allison and Jocelyn using addition and subtraction?
No.
But I like what you said before about the order. You're absolutely right. The order in addition doesn't matter. If we can go back to Omar, I'd love to have Omar repeat that. The
Go ahead,
order
Omar.
of addition doesn't matter.
The order of addition doesn't matter.
Beautiful, Omar. That's what you were trying to say. You were just saying the equation instead of the order. But I knew what you meant. All right, very nice. We're going to go ahead and give Jocelyn our roller coaster cheer. Now, we learned this yesterday, so Cornell scholars, I'm still going to need you to help me out. But I got my eyes on TC&J and Coble Skill Scholars. I better see some roller coasters going on. All right. Ooh, I know Adriana's ready. All right, ready, team? Woo, woo, woo. Yes, Thomas, Luz, Adriana, thank you so much for representing from TC&J. Charlie, I'm going to ask you now to sit down flat and make sure that you're tracking the screen. Thank you. All right, team, let's go ahead.
This is just a reminder. Remember, if your screen is blacked out and we cannot see your screen, it is a absent. So last reminder.
And scholars, just so you know, if you are marked absent, that means that later on your own time at the end of the school day, you will have to re-watch the video by yourself to show that you have learned what you need to learn. So it's in your best interest to make sure that you're following along now so you don't have to do the same lesson twice. All right, thank you so much, Jocelyn. Our next presenter is going to be Yatsiri. If we can unmute Yatsiri.
Ms. Lester, can I just add that I noticed Livia the whole time Jocelyn was presenting was showing like thumbs up every time she agreed with one of her steps. She looked like an awesome listener and someone I think who's trying to earn her way into a lunch bunch on Friday.
Wow, thank you so much, Ms. Napolitano. I've definitely been noticing Livia, not just in number stories, but across all lessons, show respect to all teachers. Thank you so much, Livia, for being a role model.
Yatsiri's unmuted, so whenever you're ready.
All right, Yatsiri, go for it.
First, I put 46 and I add 50 and I got 96.
Yatsiri, where did you get this 50 from?
I got this 50 from 57.
Why didn't you add the whole 57? Why did you just add 50?
Because I knew that we needed to regroup 6 and 7.
Why would we need to regroup?
We needed to regroup because 6 plus 7 equals 13, and we can't have a 2-digit number in the ones place.
Beautifully said. Can we give Yatsiri some shine? I love how Yatsiri is bringing what she's learned in math into number stories as well. Thank you, Yatsiri. Keep going.
Then I put 96 plus 7, and then I got 103.
And remind me, Yatsiri, where did you get that 7 from?
Giannis, have a seat.
I got the 7 from 57.
And what was your answer?
And my answer was 103 prizes.
Beautiful. And Yatsiri, can you just let us know what is the total amount that you added to 46?
The total amount I got
I added. Can you repeat that question again?
Of course. You started with 46. What did you add to 46? What was the total number you added to 46?
I added 50,
You just added 50?
57.
Beautiful. All right. Thank you so much, Yatsiri, for your clear explanation. Very nicely done. All right. We can go ahead and mute Yatsiri. I got her. And we are going to give Yatsiri our roller coaster cheer. Once I see that scholars from all classes are doing our cheers, I'm going to start adding in some new ones because I know Cornell, I think the roller coaster is probably our favorite, but we also have a lot of others that we love. So I definitely saw some TC and J scholars representing. All right, I'm on the lookout for some Kobosco scholars now, making sure that you're following along. I see Kay's already, Zamaya, Alvin, please stop that. Thank you. All right, getting ready for a roller coaster cheer? Go. Woo, woo, woo. Great job, Yatsiri. Zamaya, I noticed that you are doing something where your eyes are looking down and you did not follow along with us. I'm a little bit disappointed in how you're representing your class. All right, I want us to take a moment to think about Jocelyn and Yatsiri's work. And I want you to think what was similar and different in the ways that they solved. When you're ready, you can raise a silent hand and our co-teachers are going to start calling on scholars who are ready to go.
All right. I notice Omari has a strong silent hand. I'm going to call on him. Go ahead, Omari.
I noticed that Jocelyn used the open number line, but Yatsiri used the algorithm.
Excellent. They were using different tools to solve.
And another difference is that they started with different numbers. Like,
Can you keep going?
Started with 46, but Jocelyn started with 57.
Excellent. These are some great observations, Mari. What about what is similar about their work? Even though they use different tools, I still saw some similarities. Looking for a raised hands.
I'm gonna go ahead and call on Makissa. Go ahead, Makissa. Can't hear you, Makissa. Her audio is not really working. I noticed that Miss Lester said she wants to know how was Yatsiri and Jocelyn strategies similar?
Who has a strong raised hand who's ready to share out a similarity?
Mohammed, go ahead.
A similarity is that both of their works, that Jocelyn had a, what did she use?
Okay, that's fine. Mohammed, if you're not ready, please don't raise your hand. That goes for all scholars.
All right, team. Something that I noticed is that they both added in the same way. When Jocelyn was using the open number line, she added the 40 and then she added the 6. So she broke them up into tens and ones. And taking a look at the screen at Yatsiri's work, she broke 57 down into the tens and ones, where she added 50 first and then she added 7. I remembered that Yatsiri said that she did that because she noticed that she was going to have to regroup, and this was an easier way for her to solve. Really nice job today, team. I saw a lot more focus today, and I was really excited to see scholars investing in cheers. I quickly want to shout out Naisha. Right before Number Stories started, Naisha chatted me and said that she was so excited for Number Stories, and I definitely saw her giving a lot of great focus today, and I'm sure that Mr. Piersick will tell me later that she was focused in the breakout room as well. So really nicely done, Naisha. All right, team. I am super proud of the work that we did in Number Stories today, and I can't wait until tomorrow's story. Nice job.